this, and I should put that on my records, which I literally just forgot, but I'm gonna put it right now. But basically, like, still had it today in the morning. I smoked it, and like now is vanishing. Like, I think I have one that is bad. Let me think. Fuck. For 7 will be. Yeah, it was 7. It was 7. It was not 6. Cause 6 would be 3 months. Yeah, I put this shit wrong by mistake. 7/07 2025 to 12/09 2025. That was it. And to be honest, like, I don't even regret it. It was like a great experience and made me feel like I used to feel, which was great. Just show me how like I heal myself to go back to like a good mindset, even smoking, you know. Definitely no, I don't think it's even possible to have like bad highs when you are only on fruit and nuts. And when I was smoking, I don't really feel like eating necessary, so it's like I was truly living and enjoying life to the fullest, not in consumption. And now I had ate like half of a watermelon. A watermelon I was finishing of like half. No, it's not was not half, but like still had it. And like peanuts, and I don't know, man. My head hurts kind of it, to be honest. But like it was very nice, and I understand why I keep going to it. Just feel like you think different in a better way.
Good morning everyone, we're back with another full day of eating. So in this video I'm going to show you my 5 meals that I eat on a training day, and this is relatively close to what I eat on a bulk. Even though I'm on a maintenance right now, I'm trying to hold my physique, I'm still eating quite a lot. So just watch till the end. I'm going to show you every meal, its macros and the ingredients. But for now we're going to get straight into it. First meal is going to be 2 scoops of huge whey isolate in the morning, and we're going to have that with 100 grams of oats. And we're also going to do some apples. I'm going to cut them up. I'm just going to throw them all in the blender so I can just drink it. You know, this is my morning shake. And I also have some almonds, 20 grams, but I don't think I have almonds, so we might need to find an alternative. My main fruits that I eat is always like apples, bananas, blueberries, kiwi, or pineapple. Like, those are my top 5 favorites. They're all kind of relatively the same, so you don't need to stress about what fruit you should be eating. However, pineapples are really good for digestion. Apples are really good as well. I mainly just eat them for the carbs and the taste. In this, there's
fruits is the real source of our species food, so like of course it will help your digestion. Just flows.
Apples at the top. Huge whey isolate, the cinnamon crunch flavor, my favorite right now, because I ran out of Choco Madness. I'm gonna order more. And we need some oats at the bottom. So we're gonna blend all of this together. And if you want, you can also throw in the almonds or almond butter, around 20 grams. You can blend that with them. But today I'm just gonna eat them on their own, raw.
It would cost me to fall asleep high, to be honest. That shit was like, damn.
Every night I go in my room.
Like, you get, like, you think different, you live different, but like 100% you it's like it's not that good for you. You have headaches and shit, like, you know what I mean?
And I bring my shaker with me, so I never actually wash my shaker. What I do is
Are you serious?
I just rinse it with water, because I'm eating the same meal as I ate yesterday, so it's the same meal. And there's like a 6-hour difference, so it's not gonna kill me, you know. So I just throw this in. No, I'm gonna wash it with water, but I don't actually like. I've been doing this for so long, it doesn't do anything to me.
I washed it like a day ago.
No, but like I do this every day. Remember, I'm eating every 2 hours. Like you're gonna get pissed off washing plates every 2 hours. So usually, even to try to save some time on cleaning, for example, I don't eat on different plates. I eat on the same plate. It's true, I swear. The only reason I'm switching off of plates recently is because I'm eating fish and chicken. If you don't
No, I couldn't, bro. I have to change everything. Like my spoon from eating watermelon, I reutilize that shit, you know. It goes one watermelon to the other. But like, to be honest, like my bowl of like the peanuts is always the same too. But it's just like you not really, yeah, it's not really getting dirty, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I just do the same type shit.
My almonds just use like almond butter or pecan nuts, or kind of the same, not really. Now I just need 20 grams of these. And first meal of the day is some almonds and a shake. Wow, almonds. Wow, oats. You see, this is how you get jacked. Oats and almonds. And huge whey isolate as well. Cold anomaly. You get jacked as fuck. I did some errands, now we're gonna go home really quick. I got myself a watch. It's like 30 bucks. It's nothing crazy. This is just to track my steps. I don't need like a crazy Apple Watch to do that, so we're gonna get like 8k steps a day. I'm also doing 45 minutes of cardio on my off days and 15 minutes of cardio on my training days. So today, since I'm gonna do legs, we're gonna do 15 minutes of cardio after that. And we need to eat my post-workout meal, which is gonna be my third meal. I have a fourth meal and then a fifth meal. I think my favorite meal is the last one.
Today I started running and stopped really quick. I was just like, that's not it. I don't know, man. Definitely not smoking makes you way more like go way harder training, because you're looking for all type of stimulation to make you feel different how you're feeling sober, which is not the best a lot of times, most of my times. So I don't know, but I felt like today I did a great train, because I trained twice. I went there, trained, filmed that shit, and then I went back with my phones, and then I stopped and I came back to the park, because I've been talking with a girl after the train for a while. So I came back because we said bye, and then I was like, nah bro, but I still want to train. And just I went back with my phone's music, like the Prince of Egypt music I really like, and some like drill and shit, big scar and shit. And I train, like I blessed my body. End up seeing like a personal trainer that we have a friendly relationship. He was training, that he went there train, shop it up with him, train, and that was it. So I think it was a great train, to be honest. I just felt like it was way more amazing because like a lot of people look at me, wow, who is this guy? Look at him, look what he's doing. And the girl I was talking to, she was like really giving me validation, like, oh, I never saw somebody be able to do that shit. So in my head, being still high because I only finished smoking like in the morning, I was like, that was a so good workout. And then I rewatch it, and like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like that big of a deal. I did better performances in the past. But yeah, keep pushing, I guess.
Because it's so easy to eat. And there's also my favorite fat source, which I'm gonna show you later on in the video, so just keep watching. It feels like you're cheating on your diet when you're not, so that's what I love about it. You like the glasses?
You look like that Galaxy Cat from like 2016.
You know, I'm not even wearing the vest anymore.
Wait, aren't you supposed to wear it like half a day at least?
But I don't feel like I need it.
You don't feel like it, or you just fed up?
Both.
Ah, very good actually.
It's gonna take some time for it to close up. I think I have maybe like 2 more weeks till it's fully healed. But until then, I'm not gonna train hard because I can't. Only legs. Only legs I can push. Got some batteries. As you guys know, being a bodybuilder, you cannot eat without a scale. The thing about cooking, it's very boring because I can't use like olive oil. And I know like there's such a big difference when you cook with a spray versus with olive oil.
The difference is more healthy.
This is gonna be a lot of extra calories and it's gonna make your meal taste actually good. This is gonna remove all those extra calories and it's gonna make your meal taste a bit more dry and boring. So as a bodybuilder, you kind of always have to go with this one.
Not really. You just have to think like if he has more calories, just put less of the other, you know. It's oily, it has fats on it. Less the food, you put the oil, it balances out. It's more healthy.
You need to eat as much as you can while staying lean. So we need to gain a lot of size next bulk. But we also cannot get fat. So the only way to do that is we need to keep things as clean as possible and no extra bullshit. I have 1 cheat meal per week right now. We're not really gonna do more. I don't need more. On the bulk, maybe we'll up it to like 2 cheat meals per week. Just 1 per week is enough for me to gain a lot of quality size, and I also don't get fat. There's some people that eat 1 cheat meal per day.
Per day?
Before they sleep. I think that's the limit. So eat like a burger every day, but I wouldn't do that. I've never really done that. Maybe in America when I was eating every day, but I wouldn't even count that as me following the plan. Second meal of the day. I'm gonna have some apples with it, so it's a fuck ton of rice. Around 200 grams of rice, cooked, and around 200 grams of uncooked beef. And we're gonna have 200 grams of apples with that. And then we'll go to the gym after maybe 45 minutes. We'll have a pre-workout snack, and then we'll get a fucking crazy workout in, come back home, and we'll eat our third meal of the day. Third meal of the day, we're gonna have some chicken, but I don't feel like rice. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna alternate. So this is something that I usually do whenever I'm not really in the mood to eat shit.
It's just eating shit.
But we're gonna do that, then we're gonna start winding down, and I'm gonna continue working because I've been so out and about all day, which is not like me. I'm obsessed with these nails though, like look at these nails. And I'm breaking out so bad. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. I have 2 here, 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 and then 1 over here, like all on this side. But it's because of my period. I know that it's my period's coming. But we need to eat, so we're gonna make some food and wind down for the rest of the day. Just continue editing and doing some client work. Do not laugh at my bread. I like them extra toasted like this. I like it to be kind of like a cracker. But it's tuna, there's some mayo in here, a little bit of Dijon mustard, and some pickles, just mixed all together. And my favorite poppy of all time
She's always talking about like problems that she has with the gut. Bro, all these foods is not real foods. It's not natural foods. It's not raw foods, you know. In nature, as a species, would you find that she able to eat? No, it's just because it's man-made. The soda has absolutely nothing natural on it. So of course you want to upset your ingestive system. Bread is also very processed. You cannot. The ingredients for bread, none of them singular. You eat that shit. It has to be all mixed, right? And it's not nature. Nature, you're gonna grab fruits. You're gonna grab nuts. You're gonna grab, you know, some leaves maybe, vegetables maybe, but like that's not really food, you know. Is manipulated by human hand. Is not for our species. We created because of the flavor and dopamine. Like that shit fucks you up, of course. And she who has a lot of sensibility on the digestive system, like sooner or later she gonna understand that she is just fucking her up.
the Punch Pop. I try not to drink these as often just because I rather drink water, but I'm really craving one right now, so this is what we're.
And I don't know if it's just me, but like the tuna looks horrible. It doesn't look appealing whatsoever. I understand people who are programmed eating animals. Like for me, that shit doesn't look good at all.
Gonna eat, and it looks pretty damn good.
And fish is the only thing like I be giving kind of a pass. I don't eat it, you know, I'm vegan, but like I'm a fruitarian. Better like I eat what my species is made to eat, but like fish is something that you can, you know, grab it. You can, like as humans, you can grab it and eat it raw. Sushi is that, so it's the only source of animal that I don't laugh at it when I'm thinking of like it doesn't make sense. Because every carnivore, every omnivore, they eat the rat fully, they eat the chicken fully, they eat the cow fully, they eat the rabbit fully. We don't. It's disgusting to us to grab a rabbit and bite it and try to pierce and kill him, or like try to rip the hairs out of him and the skin, you know, like omnivores and carnivores do. The lions, the wolves, the dogs, cats, right? Is disgusting to us. So it shows how we really ain't really carnivores whatsoever, because it is disgusting to us to kill any animal by our own hands, no weapons, own hands, and eating how it is, not cutting parts and cutting the skin and burning off. No, eating how it is, like any other omnivore and carnivore do naturally. For us, it's not natural. That is disgusting. So it just doesn't make sense to me that we are any type of carnivores. Fish, I get that shit, you know. You could grab a fish and bite it in the end of the day. Like, it wouldn't be that bad. But like, that's the only exception to me. I'll always go by the logic. What doesn't make sense? Can you do that shit naturally?
Guys, it's a couple hours later. I went to my parents' house to pick up some packages, but I'm eating again because I'm hungry again. Let me show you what I'm having. It's cottage cheese again with Greek yogurt, cinnamon, a little bit of stevia, and some puffed corn cereal all mixed up. I was craving something sweet, so this has double protein and also it tastes sweet. So we're gonna have this, we're gonna watch some Love Island, and we're gonna start to unwind for the night. I'll probably make some tea, some spearmint or peppermint tea a little bit later. We're gonna watch Love Island, me and Sangria. I already put all my sheets back on. I already did a lot of plant work today, and now I'm gonna edit still while watching Love Island and enjoying this because this is yummy. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hey vlog. It is now Wednesday. I have not caught up with you guys because yesterday was a full day. I had to take my car to get an oil change, and that took so long. Then I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had to come home and just pack everything up because we are leaving today for 2 weeks to Austin. So I figured today will be the last day that I vlog for this little random vlog of just spending a couple days with me. I took a rest day this morning just because I woke up a little bit late, and I just didn't want to push myself too much. I still have not gotten my period. I think I've been cramping so much, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I hope I get it soon. Being a couple days late is not rare for me. I can be up to 5 days late per period. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a PCOS thing or if it's just my body. But I am 2 days late now, but I am cramping so much today. Definitely feeling it a little bit more.
And like that shit, cramps, bro, is only people who eat animals who I see they have cramps. Because your body is so condensed, it's so hard to digest animals. And people get cramped. I don't get no cramp ever. Like, last time was in my foot and was not even that type of cramp like really hurts. Was that starts, you kind of stretch and it's over. and like almost never have a cramp. Almost never. I saw a guy. He's not here on the platforms no more. He quit it, and he was like raw carnivore. He used to eat like 1 meal a day, raw carnivore, and he had cramps, and he was pretty young. So the fact that he was like playing with his brother and was like, oh wait, I have a cramp, just tells me a lot. It's like, how is that your perfect diet? You have cramps. I don't have no cramps. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird.
So I have a feeling I'm gonna get it either today. I'm already prepared with everything just in case, because my period likes to show up whenever it feels like it. But today we have a 4.5 hour drive, and we're taking sangria and Slack first, so it's gonna be very interesting to fit all of that in one car. And all of our luggage with EJ too. He's on his way right now. I think I'm gonna make myself some breakfast because I'm hungry. And I'm trying not to fast too long because for me, I've never been a breakfast girl. I've always struggled with eating.
I have a girl today that she is going to a class. You can go online or be there. And she said that she was going to go there yesterday, and then she messaged me asking if I could go and be there, you know, with her. So it's like, fuck, I don't know for sure because there's another girl that I like. So if I go, I don't want to say I will go, because the other girl might be like, wait a minute, something's happening between them. But at the same time, it's like, maybe if I say, she pops up too. And it'd be less awkward and shit, because I'm not sure about this girl that texts me. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm more into no than yes, to be honest.
In the morning, I just don't wake up hungry. I'll have a tea or I'll have my lemon water, but I'm not really wanting food. But I'm trying to regulate my nervous system and make sure that I'm not spiking any kind of cortisol levels or anything like that. So I'm trying to eat within at least an hour of waking up, even if it's not a full meal. Like, it could just be half a banana or some cottage cheese, and also so I'm able to have my coffee. I don't want to have my coffee in an empty tummy. So I think I'm gonna make some breakfast right now while I wait for EJ, continue packing the last couple of things.
Again, it's like, why don't you want to have coffee in an empty stomach? Because it's just not good for you whatsoever. Nothing, no fruit. You eat the fruit on the stomach is going to be bad for you. Even people who do like very prolonged fastings, like days, only on water or dry fasting, the first thing they say to eat is fruits. Why? Because it's the real source of food. So of course not going to damage nothing. But if you put in something that is not really a source of food for the human body, or anybody really, you're going to cause disturbance.
I have to pack Sangria's food. I feel like a mom. I have to pack Sangria's food, and I also have to pack all of my meat because we are definitely going to be cooking over there. I'm not going to be eating out for 2 weeks. My body can't handle that. So I always order from Butcher Box. So I just got a fresh package. So I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to put it in a little cooler and take it with me so I can be prepared. I also packed up all my supplements. I'm just I wouldn't say high maintenance, but I'm also a little bit high maintenance just because my body, I just like to take care of it, and I want to make sure I'm getting in all my supplements still, and bringing my electrolytes and bringing the food that I like to eat. And granted, we can go grocery shopping over there, but if I already have the meat, why am I going to buy it twice? So we're just
Why don't you put on a dress? No, I'm kidding. I'm really not though. But like, it's just, to somebody who knows that it's bad for you, it gives all type of diseases like heart attacks, diabetes, a stroke, like cramps, right? Smelling like shit. For somebody who knows all that shit, it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Plus, it's suffering. You're causing suffering to other animals, you know? And people have this image, like you give a shot in the cow head. It's not a shot. It's not a shot to any animal. They go with the knife, they pierce the animal here to here and let the blood goes. It's no shot, okay? And these people who do that shit, they like that shit. They fucked up from the head. They sadistic. So is like, if you search and see how is the cows kill and chicken kill and treated as the cows is bad treated, you be understanding that it's like, it's just fucked up, man. It cannot be a source. It isn't the source of food, and it's like, maybe it does give you size, but it can give you size, it can give you muscle if you're working out with it, but it's just it can't be. Humans are not made to be cruel. We are empathetic, so you don't like see that shit. Neither you would grab a knife and like pierce a cow or cut a chicken head. And if you would, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But most people wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. And how the people think everybody's carnivore, but like you couldn't even kill an animal, you know? If it had to be up to you for you to kill it, you wouldn't do it. So how can we be really carnivores if we feel so much disdain from killing and suffering? It just doesn't make sense. Plus every other things I already said.
Gonna continue packing up a couple things while EJ gets here, and I'll show you what I eat for breakfast, but it'll probably be the same thing that I always have. I think like by now you guys already know, but I also want to say thank you guys for 40k subscribers. Starting YouTube this year, I never thought that I would be able to get to this point, so I am so excited. Truly so excited. And I know lately I've kind of been in a little bit of a funk. I haven't been posting as much on YouTube like I want to, just because I moved and I feel like my routine has changed a lot, and I'm still trying to find my footing a little bit more. I still don't have a set gym I go to. I'm looking around at gyms. I don't know if I want to get equipment for my house. I'm kind of just like everywhere and trying to figure out what I want. So I haven't been as motivated to share because I feel like my routine isn't a set in stone routine like it usually was. So just bear with me. But I'm excited, and 40k is crazy, and I'm just so happy to be able to share my life with you guys. It's just super cool. But okay, let's stop chatting. Let's go make some breakfast and continue packing. Glutamine, aloe vera, and collagen peptides.
Fuck is she drinking? What the fuck is that's the crazy part. Even if you go further to fruitarian, you just realize crazy as shit. Powders, vitamin B12, A whatever, C whatever. Bro, this is all made up by humans, man. We really are just fruitarians by nature. If we had to be on the jungle, we had like fruits and like peanuts and like nuts, and we could not cook nothing. Imagine you could not cook nothing. You don't have no material to cook. You cannot cook, okay? You would eat only that shit. You wouldn't be eating animals. You wouldn't be eating well, like no. What the fuck comes from bread? Wheat? I don't even remember. But you wouldn't be eating nothing with gluten or whatever, nothing processed. It would be just fruits and nuts. Why the fuck people start believing these A, B, C, D, A, F? It's made up. Who did it? Like, because I'm telling you, I'll be only eating for what? Now, I don't know if 7 days or 8 days. Let me check. Alright, I'm gonna go to the. Oh fuck! I forgot to put this shit. Damn! I really wanna. I was gonna post this shit on YouTube. And I forgot it. Fuck. I don't even remember. Fuck. I don't remember. I just got so upset by the fact that I don't have the camera on. Crazy, man. Fuck. That's a new mistake. I hadn't done that shit a long time. Crazy, man. Bom dia. Bom. English. I know Portuguese. I know English. You can speak how you want it, bro. Cool. I fucked up big time. So the whole Another genetics video y'all didn't saw, bro, and now most of her video you didn't saw too. Fuck, that was a mistake.
My morning little cocktail.
It's not even that bad. It is, you know, it's preferred to watch, but like y'all can hear still. So it was not like a workout where y'all be just looking at nothing because y'all not seeing the workout. It's not as bad.
This is my breakfast. It's egg whites because I ran out of full eggs and I didn't want to rebuy groceries because I knew that I was going to be leaving.
I get it, like I used to eat like this, but like this is not appealing. This is not food for real. This is not food for real. Me, like, getting more awareness and feeling the parasites in my body, especially I hadn't smoked for 2 months and 5 days. So when I smoked, it's like I gained even more awareness of the parasites, like moving, bothering me and shit. And I was like, this is the shit they would love to eat. Because nothing there is for humans. Nothing here is for humans, bro. You will not eat no raw egg. Eat pork, like, you know, buy no pork, you know, you will not buy no pork and try to pierce and take the skin out of the pork like carnivores and omnivores do. And bread is completely processed. You will not be able to do without cooking. So, and processing.
So it's just egg whites, but I did add some cottage cheese just to give it a little bit of fat. And then I have 2 slices turkey bacon and the last of my sourdough. And then I'm gonna make my iced coffee right now, which you guys have seen. Lactose-free, half and half. Vanilla almond milk, my cold brew. And then I got this locally from Cafecitos. It's a sugar-free vanilla syrup.
It's kind of funny, the design.
And this is the only sugar-free syrup that doesn't leave that nasty aftertaste, like Splenda aftertaste. I know that he uses like good ingredients, and I can't tell you what he makes it with. I know he told me, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I'm gonna make my iced coffee. EJ is already on his way, but I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast before he gets here because we're gonna pick him up something to eat for breakfast because he can eat whatever. He does not have stomach issues. That man is so lucky.
He's not really lucky. He's in consciousness. She reads the Bible. She's probably getting more conscious. That's what be happening. Like, the more conscious you are, God's going to show you what's good and bad. Eating whatever you want, it just says you don't feel the parasites. You don't feel the disturbance that you are causing. It's still causing. It's still affecting you. You just don't notice because you are so blind, basically.
So I'm gonna eat this quickly and then pack up the car and we're gonna head on our way. Hey vlog! Sangria says hi. She's been...
It's the same with drugs. Like, someone do drugs, pop pills and shit like that. Is he lucky? Because if I never did it, I only smoke weed and CBD and tobacco, but like if I took a pill, I would feel that shit immediately, right? Even with vitamins, I took one time a vitamin, felt immediately bad, right? So is that lucky? For those who don't, no. Look at Big Scar, the rapper, he died from overdose. You know, that shit ain't lucky. I just listen to a hard music he's playing, saying people want to kill him. He not gonna let that shit happen, but he killed himself through abuse of drugs. So that shit ain't lucky. They unlucky to, you know, they just keep eating shit because they don't have the conscious. But you're gonna have it because if you get closer to God.
Such a good girl this entire trip. Look at her. She's such a good little travel dog.
It's a very beautiful dog.
And we had Slifer and her carriage, but she was going absolutely bonkers. So we're giving her a little rest. A little rest for a little bit. We're already in Austin. Thankfully, it's already 6:30 p.m. and we have been driving all day. We had to stop a little bit more just to make sure that we walk them, they can pee and do what they gotta do. But it's been a long a long, long trip. Right, Slifer?
He doesn't know
They've
what's
been pretty
happening.
good. Slifer was,
Summer was definitely the drama.
yeah, she was a drama queen the entire time. She was really complaining that we had her.
Today I was just talking about how with the girl, how dogs and cats are very different, and she was like, oh yes, so weird, right? And it's like, if you think about it, not really. Dogs is like wolves, right? They always have to be on pegs. So if they ain't with pegs, and when they are, not with humans, they are in pegs. But when they are in pegs, they need to be in pegs. And with humans, you are their peg too. That's why they always want to be with you. And cats is not like that. Like, look at tigers, lions, lionesses. They can go hunt for days without nobody, It's just a different species.
In her little carriage. But she's calm now, and we're gonna check into the Airbnb pretty soon. We have around 20 minutes left. So, well, actually 30 minutes left. And then we can get dinner because I'm hungry. I was snacking on some pretzels and a banana, and earlier I packed some organic turkey with me, so I had some of that too, just to make sure I'm getting protein. And EJ had protein.
Yes, to you too, bro. I don't know if this is.
You were told to fear him, to obey without question.
Fuck. Type of like, hello, man. A is for you too.
What a champ. He's been driving this entire time, and I've been passenger seat princess. But
You should rotate every time though.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
I just wanted to update the vlog and show you guys how amazing Sangria is. Isn't she a cutie? Hi, Sangria. She's over here. She's got to go back in her little carriage now. But I will show you guys the Airbnb when we get there. It's an apartment and it's pet friendly, and that's why we got that one. So we'll see how it is. We're here at the little apartment. It is so cute.
I need to eat something. That's why I know if I was smoking, I didn't need to eat nothing, bro. That's why it's like, yeah, smoking is bad, but at the same time, it's like I am able to better the decisions. I know for sure I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna eat just because, see if I feel better. It's like I use food to feel better, and if I smoke, I use smoke to feel better, but I do. And I'm not, I feel like I'm thinking straighter. Let's see.
I was kind of unpacking my stuff, but look how cute this is. EJ's chilling there. Slifer. There's a little TV here. The little kitchen. In-unit laundry washer. The restroom. I already put all my stuff out here. Super cute. And the room. I love it. So cutesy. So this is home for the next 2 weeks. I brought some of my active wear, my jeans, my sweats of course, and then some tops, and then all of my shoes is actually insane. And then EJ's. There's like a little, but the vanity doesn't work and I'm really sad about it, but other than that, everything's pretty cute. Pretty cute. So right now we're gonna go have dinner because I am starving. I just put on jeans because I'm like, okay, I've been in sweats all day. I'm a sweats girl. I can literally live in sweats. But I just put on some jeans and I still have my Uggs. Very baggy fit. I'm always wearing baggy clothing. I just prefer baggy when I can. If I could work out like that, I would. If I could go to Pilates like that, I would.
Like, it doesn't look better, but you cannot judge because, like, when I was younger, I never used like that gay shit that a lot of men use nowadays. That is like super fucking. It's like woman. It's the same as woman. It's like completely locking the skin. But I used to use a more like, you know, fitting. It was like not as loose. It was more fitting, especially on the calves and shit. And yeah, like it's way more comfortable to have it loose, man.
But yeah, we're gonna go eat. I'm thinking sweet green or kava, probably sweet green. And we're gonna run to Target to get some stuff that we need and maybe Home Goods, but I don't know if we're gonna have time because it's already pretty late. So we'll see, but I'll show you what I end up having for dinner. But I love it. I'm so excited to be here in Austin for the next 2 weeks. I'll see what the next 2 weeks bring. This is dinner, just roasted chicken with some white rice, veggies. We're at Sweet Green. This is EJ's. It looks so good. What happened?
My tomato fell.
Oh no.
There's certain foods that I still enjoy. His food did not look bad. Rice with beans and shit, but that's not our food. We cannot eat that shit unless it's cooked.
Good morning, you guys. It is the very next day. It's Thursday now, and we're about to go.
Fuck, bro. Fuck. This is a huge slice. Come on. I don't believe this shit. No. It's always when it's like huge slices. It's never like a little one. Fucking me up, man. You're fucking me up.
And I just wanted to end the vlog here because I decided let me just start a whole new vlog because I don't even remember when I started this vlog and I know it's going to be quite long. So thank you guys for spending a couple of days with me. I know that this vlog was literally everywhere and it wasn't like my set routine just because I'm still adjusting to moving into my new place, not having a gym, and now we're over here for 2 weeks. So a lot of adjustments, but realistic. But yeah, thank you for spending the last couple days with me, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
Before this, I just want to show you who Akeem Supreme is, because y'all didn't saw the video, even though you hear it.
But we're gonna do that, then we're gonna start winding down, and
Can we go back? No, this is still a video of her. Fuck. Now y'all cannot see who's here. Kim Supreme, me. Who is her? No, there's. Okay, if I go to the trend streams, I'm probably gonna find a video of like. Not really. Where is him? This is the guy. I did watch this shit. I think I watched it. I'm pretty sure I watched this.
30 years from now, he's not going to be alive.
Who wants to
FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, 5 milligrams of EQ.
to the plan? I do my cardio.
Yeah,
I
but
track my
that's
blood.
him. That's the first video. Sorry, we didn't. I was not with the camera.
Mapakain ng street children. Alright, let's go.
Hello.
Ganun lagi intro ko sa mga video kanina. Ayun lang.
This change got me shredded with home calisthenics. He doesn't have a bad body. It's just I know he doesn't work out like that. So that's it. The fuck is this shit?
I'm really looking forward to the months ahead. It just
I watched that video.
So I've been doing 100% calisthenics since 2017.
Oh, this is 4 years ago.
I swear I was gonna get on here and say I've been doing calisthenics for 6 years now. It's only been 3 years, and I've lost my muscle at least 6 separate occasions. The 21-day water fast, and then switching back to fruit diets, and so I've built up, shrunk down.
He's definitely better than that stars.
Finally at my strongest point, stronger than I was on my carnivore days, even though we're mostly carnivore now. That's probably why. I get it. So we're gonna go through a full week of workouts, and I broke a record, and it's exciting. We're so strong right now. He is so strong. Not as strong as my kitten, who's chasing. She's training. Where is she? When I first started working out, my main goal was a muscle up, and I finally did one. I remember it in the winter. I got it, even though I was swinging like a baby.
No,
in
that's
a swing
a good one.
that his mother bought for him on Easter.
It was a good one. We yesterday saw a lot of worse.
So I get this muscle up, but I separate my push and pull days. So that's both. Your pull then push. It's
I don't know. I train better, so it doesn't make sense for me to watch. Yo. She took him on a Photoshop, man. A cowboy water shop. Imagine. That's why there's certain girls, certain guys, bro. I will never go to Photoshop with cowboy. Like, she will never have. So funny.
Hey girl, hey! Welcome to
Yo.
my channel.
She has something in her arm.
Hey girl.
What? Is she dislocated the arm?
Oh hey! welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be taking you along with me for my morning routine today. It is currently—
Yo, that's way too much. That's what I do. That's the maximum. Isn't this what's supposed to? I think she has kind of like, her arms is like, has more mobility than you're supposed to.
8 a.m. We're gonna go to the gym. I usually take Pilates Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, and I rotate Saturdays with the gym and Pilates, but Tuesdays and Thursdays is usually my gym days. So we're gonna go gym. I also slept in a little bit longer because I didn't have Pilates super early in the morning, so got that extra sleep, which is so needed. I'm gonna finish my skincare routine, and then we're gonna get ready for the gym, and I'm gonna take you along with me.
I hate stretching. It's the worst. It's really the worst. But like, I work out too hard to not do it.
I'm gonna cleanse my face. This is one of my absolute favorite cleansers. I love Youth to the People. I love their brand. I love a lot of their products, but this cleanser in particular is my absolute favorite. And it takes off makeup really, really well. But I love it.
That's why it's important to do fast, even if it's not a whole day, like a whole morning is important, bro, because like a lot of times we just keep on this routine of eating, wake up, eating, and you don't really notice. It's only when you stop eating for like being awakened and like for like 5 hours, 6 hours that you notice like, okay, I'm not even that hungry. I be eating way more than I need to, you know.
Can never go.
And I personally love to work out fasted because it just makes me feel, okay, that's really on where my body's at. And when you eat, sometimes I feel like me eating is maybe you want to give more of a pump to the body, but it's really where the body can go, you know, because if it isn't, two things might happen. Injury in the worst cases. In the best cases, you overwork, and next day you don't really feel like working out. So is it that good? Isn't it way better giving your all at your natural state, and then eating first, then going way all and beyond? And now it's like now you overtraining, you leading more to injury. Plus, you are always now dependent on a stimulation of food or whatever, you know. To me, food, but some people is like pre-workouts or whatever, just to go out and about.
Wrong with an all-black fit. I love CSB's workout clothing. I use CSB majority of the time. So we're gonna change for the gym, and we're gonna go. All right. I usually work out fasted. I know that's not for everybody, but I do not like anything in my stomach when I'm working out. I don't feel the best.
It is true. Like me personally, I do feel that shit too. So you can have a stimulation, and it's like, I don't really want to work out, and you eat and like, okay, let's go. But sometimes you eat and also you working out and you feeling like the stomach full because it's digestion plus your body working out at the same time. So it's two levels of energy. The body cannot really stop. It's not like, let me stop digesting while I'm working out and the food is just there. No, it's not that happen. You keep going, right? So that's why also you shouldn't eat too late, because you go to sleep. You're trying to sleep, to rest, the body's trying to recover, but like still digesting is taking away energy to the recover, to sleep, right? It's the same thing to working out. So both things can happen, and both things are negative. So it's just better to train fasted. I get it, sometimes it fucking sucks, but if you keep doing it, you're gonna realize that it's like, okay, I'm starting to know what my body really wants and what's right and what's wrong, instead of like overdoing, then start hating the sport or whatever you're doing, you know. I say sport because I do calisthenics. To me, that's in a sport. Even gym is like whatever you choose is like a kind of sport, right?
When I work out, after I eat anything, if I do feel like I'm a little bit hungry that morning or a little bit weak, I'll usually have like a banana or some trail mix or something like that. But I feel good today.
Because in the end of the day, bodybuilding is a sport too, you know? You might not competing, but like you trying to get a certain level.
I had a pretty late dinner last night, so I'm okay. So we're gonna go work out, gonna refill my water, and we're gonna get to the gym. Today's workout is not gonna be anything crazy. I'm gonna do probably 35 to 40 minutes of cardio, probably 35, that's usually my go-to, and on incline. And then we're either gonna finish with some back and abs, or yeah, I think we're gonna do back and abs, or maybe a little glute training. If I feel like adding a few exercises of glutes. We'll see how I'm feeling. I just got to the gym and nobody is here. I love an empty gym, like I'm telling you guys. I thrive with an empty gym.
To be honest, like a little gym, I do thrive to in an empty gym. A big one, I hate when it's like too full, but like some people, if he's not going to my machines, is cool, you know. Just not be there alone and shit. In a big gym. And my gym is like isn't huge, man, you know. In a little one like that, I also prefer way more like empty, for sure. And I be there because when I used to live with my parents, they had like there was like 3 buildings, right? And it's all the same, and they have a gym, a little gym, and it was like that. So it's like there was no machines. The only one there was, it didn't work, but like for weights and shit, like it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And there's a video if you wanna watch of me training in the gym. You can go to YouTube. Don't go now, but you can go to YouTube. You go, I don't even know, gym to Raw Gorilla. Like I hadn't trained many times there. I'm not gonna lie. I had trained more in my house, but yeah, here is the gym. But more in my house, outside, or in a real gym again. But there is videos about me training. It's just another title because I be putting like blasted body, whatever. So I don't even know how to search it, but it's there.
So I can show you guys a little bit of my workout then, because there's nobody here and I don't want to disturb anyone when they're working out. So I never want to like...
Yesterday I was talking with the girl, she was doing yoga and we were talking, but like I interrupt her work and she was not minding that, but I was like, I don't want to disturb her, and she was like, what? And then I just pretended I didn't say that shit. But like I like that, like I don't like to be disturbing because I hate being disturbed myself, and there's so many goofies who do that shit, so I don't know if it's cool for me to talk. It being recently, every time I talk to a girl, she's very happy that I go there, but sometimes it isn't now. Like sometimes I'm working out and somebody comes to me is like annoying, but usually when it's like attractive man, attractive woman, we kind of like that shit. So I had to play the dice. Yeah, yesterday was not a big conversation, but like she was nice to me. Today I had a big conversation, so who knows? If you don't talk with women who you found attractive, how are you gonna find your partner? You ain't. That's just reality. From somebody who was very shy and I work out so much to have a great body, I understood that have a bunch of girls looking at you, smiling, come even close to you, even saying something, but it's never, you have to step up. You have to, be the one to be courageous and like give your shot. You can get rejected. She can be nice. Things can bring fruit out of that or not. To me personally, usually it's like when you meet a couple times, you see each other like 3, 4, 5 times and talk, things get more comfortable. Sometimes it's not the best because people have lives and they also talking with other guys and shit like that, but like I don't know, If things go to fruition, if things are right, it makes sense. I had wasted some opportunities for waiting too long, but a bunch, to be honest. But like, I don't know. I like to be cautious and shit.
Like bring out my tripod or anything.
Oh yeah, but the point is like you have to get out of that shyness and just talk with them. And you get rejected, you get rejected. Be nice if they are not interested, and they say it politely, you know, or in a nice way. Be nice and go by your life. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You're a man. Getting rejected is normal. Like she might have a partner. She might not be interested. Like that's nothing big deal. If you feel the type of way, feel very well about that. That's your personal low self-esteem. It doesn't say nothing about you. You know, a rejection, and that's it. You have to go there. In the end of the day, after that, they will come to you. It will change dynamics, of course. But like the first time and the first showing interest, yeah, you have to go there. No woman will be like, hey, let's talk. It hadn't been my experience. If you want to waste from 80 chances, like 79, to go for it.
I will, but I usually don't like to. But we're at the gym. Gonna get our workout in.
But to be honest, I never regretted no girls when I talk. Even the bad ones, because most was good. I never really. It took me like way longer through the years to go back again when I felt like I had a bad experience when she was like rude or something. But like, I don't know. It's like you keep getting better experiences. You also bring a good energy. You are more natural, more carefree, more calm. They feel that energy. They like the energy too. It's just nice. And yeah.
I'll try to show you guys a little bit of my workout and catch up with you guys along the way. Okay, so for today's workout,
and it's also sense energy. If a girl has a mean face, or if she's not for it, she's having a bad day, you can sense that energy. Don't talk with her. You know what I mean? Unless you already know, maybe hi. But like, if you don't, it's not the time to talk with her. If a girl is in her period and she's feeling awful, and she looks at you like dirty, and she's like, don't talk with her. Like, it's pretty obvious. Like a lot of guys talk with girls that show they are not interested, and then they feel bothered. It's like, what the fuck do you expect? She literally gave you signs through her way of being that she was not interested. Why the fuck you went there, you know? So also you can go without knowing, because there's, you know, you don't know, like she didn't give you bad signs or good ones, or with good signs, like she be looking at you be looking at each other. But yeah, and that's what I really advise in the beginning, because the first L's, it does cost you a little bit. You have to man up, you have to grow up out of it, but it takes sometimes. I don't want to say like it's gonna be super easy, you get rejected, yay, no, but like you get accustomed and you start seeing more as a game, like what I did wrong, changing that shit, and you're gonna see it's gonna be better and better experiences. And then one went bad when just the 7 others didn't. Oh well, you know, it's whatever.
Talked about earlier, but
that's why you understand it's just the beginning, because that's just the beginning of the first interaction. Then you have, once you start having the phone, now it's planning a date. Sometimes it goes off there, and sometimes you go to date and then you realize that's not the person because of this and this and these red flags, whatever. So you just understand that all that fear, all that thing, it was just the beginning. Like, it's the beginning of the beginning. Now you have a whole another adventure to go. And yeah, it is hard to find a partner. It is hard to find the right partner. But you have to put yourself out there in the end of the day.
I'm going to do around 7 to 8 incline, speed 3.
I don't know if she's giving more messages or what. No, we're the same.
For about 35 to 40 minutes, I'm going to do a couple back exercises and finish with some abs. And that's today's workout. we're about done.
My eyes is bugging.
Happy balancing on my Stanley. We just got done with our workout and now I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna make a quick breakfast and then I'm gonna get to work. Okay, my workout girlies, you know that we live on dry shampoo. I don't wash my hair every day just because it's not healthy to do that, and I work out a lot. So this Revlon...
I shower my head every day, but I don't put shampoo every day, you know what I mean? Neither do you. It's like, because it's just taking out all the essential oils out of it, so it's fucking up. And I only learned that way too late, but like all my life when I used to have a lot of hair, it was like super fucking dry, and it's like, I should just have like, you know, shower with water and shampoo like maybe once or twice a week.
On brush, dry shampoo is my best friend. And I get a lot of girls asking me like, how do you do it with your hair wash days if you're always sweating? And I always tell them, dry shampoo is my best friend. And we're good. So for breakfast, this is what I'm having, and
I feel like she has a bunch of glasses. I'm not sure, but I feel like she has a bunch of glasses.
my iced coffee. So I'm gonna eat and enjoy my breakfast, and I'm gonna get straight to client work. As many of you guys know, I'm an online fitness coach, so today I have check-ins with my girls to see how they're doing. I have to update a few plans and send out some new meal plans, which is so fun for me. I love the meal plan part. And that's gonna be my morning. Most of my mornings is workout, self-care, getting ready for the day, and work. And I work remotely, so this is what my mornings look like. Some days it's a little bit different when I go to Pilates class, or if I go to yoga, or something like that, but most of the time, this is my usual day-to-day. I have my schedule and my routine that I usually follow. And after check-ins, I'm gonna plan out the rest of my day. And I have my planner, my huge planner here. Plan out the rest of my day and journal a little bit to kind of just like slow down my brain. And that's it. That's my morning routine. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Dear Father, please allow this food to go to thy gains.
Alrighty, I love these guys. I love what they're doing. Hilarious. I'm basically a mini Pekka myself. Alright, so, first thing I got, oh, look at that. was the OG Trend Twins. Wow. Holy cow. Look at that. Already promoting steroids, under 21. No, I'm just kidding. But this, wow, this is about perfect size. A little bit oversized, but jacked pit bull on the back. And wow, this is amazing. Let's see. Let's try it on real quick. This is probably going to be a little oversized. Don't matter though. You fill into all of these clothes. I don't know, it fits just perfectly.
Cool. Feel like I'm gonna bounce. Oh, I forgot.
Okay, we have a lot of questions to go through. What would your career be if it wasn't this right now? Hi guys, welcome back to
I
my
low-key forgot this one, but like her video and is the same thing. It's like is a girl vlog. You know, I just saw one. I don't feel like watching another. So I'm gonna bounce now. Hope you guys enjoy. Sorry about having these off most of the beginning, and yeah, see you next. Bye. I'll be here today still though.